welcome to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a while. I know I was doing my finals for pharmacy school, so it was really hard to do that and film for you guys, but I am here. I really apologize, but I'm here today and I'm giving you this video. So if this is your very first time, welcome to the Niecyfam. I love to see you every time that I post. Please consider subscribing. Let's grow this family. If this is not, thank you so much for always supporting. So in today's video, I am gonna create a festive look using mostly affordable products. So if you guys want to see how I create this look, I need you to stay tuned. So today I'm gonna start off with my brows, and I am using the Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim. This is a brow pencil. I have been using this for a while. I'm gonna use this one, and then I'm using the brow gel, the Easy Breezy brow gel from CoverGirl. I have two of those. So this is in the shade Rich Brown, and this shade is Soft Brown. So these are so my brows are pretty full and I don't have to do a lot with it, so I'm just filling it in, and then I'm gonna use the gel to brush it out. And I'm actually growing out my brow hairs, so they are kind of like messy right now. They're all over the place. I like this pencil. It is very firm, and I like the color too, because most of the times, like the brow products that I use, it tends to make my brows look too dark. This doesn't. I feel like it's the perfect color. And I didn't tell you guys what color that was. This is in the shade this is a medium brown. This is all that I'm doing, and then I'll go in with this CoverGirl to CoverGirl is actually darker, and that's what is gonna make my brows a lot darker, but that's fine. For brow eyeshadow primer, I'm using this Revolution Prime and Lock eyeshadow primer. The eyes. Okay, so this is very light. I thought it was a lot thicker. It's been a while. I think I've used it only once since I got it, but I forgot how light it is. I don't even remember if I really liked it though, but we're using that today. So the eyeshadow palette, oh, before I talk about the eyeshadow palette, so I went on top of the primer that I used, the Revolution Pro eyeshadow primer. I went on top of that with the ABH primer because I felt like the Revolution was too light. So I used this mini size ABH eyeshadow primer. Just so you guys know how, if this performs very well, it's not just that, like the ABH is also part of it. Eyeshadow palette for today is the MakeupShayla Colourpop Perception palette. Like this palette was my, I mean, it's still my favorite, but it was my like everyday palette. I was reaching for this palette like almost every single time. This is a very beautiful palette. Like, it's like you don't use something and then you get back to it and you're like, wow, this is really amazing. That's how I feel about this palette. It's very durable. I don't know if it's still on the website. If it is, I will put it on the screen here. But this palette is so good. It works for all complexions. Like this shade in this center, when I got it, I never used it. It's called Culture, and now I use it every day when I'm going to school. I just put it all over my lid, and it just like is the perfect to add a little color to my eyelids, since my eyelids are a little darker. So that is what we're using today. Over here It is a brick red. Actually, it's not brick red, it's an orange, but it's more like it's a very deep orange. We're using that. And you know what, as usual, I didn't plan any looks, so I realized that I have not done a smoky eye in the longest time. So I think today we're gonna do a smoky eye from this palette. And then we're gonna go in the shade, oh, what is this called? Oh, it's called Shade. That's funny. Going into Shade. So this is how we're looking right now. I will come back to finish up the eye, but we'll go off camera to do this eye. And if there's any background noise, yes, my family upstairs, I can hear them, so obviously you guys can too. So these are the eyes partially done. I'm gonna zoom you out and then we're gonna do the rest of the face. So I don't think I recorded this. So this is the primer, Milani Prime Protect. You guys have seen me use this several times. For foundation, I am going in the NYX Born to Glow foundation. This is in the shade Deep Sable. So I actually alternate between Deep Sable and Mocha, which is 19. At this point, the weather has changed a little bit, but I don't know how this is gonna go. So let's just try Deep Sable in the middle of my face. I think I'll have to add Mocha because it's looking a little too neutral. See, this is red. So I do have my concealer on. I'm not sure what is happening with my camera, but looks like it did not record it. Using the Maybelline Superstay concealer. This is in the shade 1045. So this concealer honestly reminds me of my Too Faced Born This Way. Even though the undertone on this is quite different, I actually like it because it looks a lot highlighted than my Too Faced, and it actually like is full coverage. It's good. I cannot believe, when did this even come out? But I cannot believe okay, so I just went to Walgreens to get some cold medications, and I saw it and I didn't even know that this, I have been so busy guys, I didn't even know that they had a concealer, but this is really good guys. If you haven't tried it, I will say please try it. So for setting powder, I'm using the Milani Translucent Medium to Deep. So honestly guys, I am not really sure about this going under my eyes, so I'm gonna add my what do you call this? This is the Airspun. I had Milani the banana, but I ran out of it, so I'm gonna add a little bit of Airspun to it because this looks a lot deeper. NYX NoFilter, which is so dirty, in the shade Deep Golden. So we are bronzing with Milani pressed powder. And then number 7 in Berry Crush. The brand is number 7, Berry Crush. This blush is so pigmented, just a little goes a long way. So the lashes are gonna be on Fleek lashes. These are like a subscription box that has like 4 different lashes, and they're so pretty. I am gonna put these on and then we'll go ahead and do the lips. So I'm using my Colourpop MakeupShayla Come On Sis. And then I'm spraying my face, setting it all with the one that needs no introduction, Morphe. Alright guys, welcome back. So this is the look. Trying to get lipstick off my teeth as usual. What do you guys think? I actually love the fact that I didn't use any new palette. I used an old palette, all old products. Actually, not everything, but mostly old products to get this look. So you guys, you don't have to go out. Ooh, I think I need to fix this eye because this has like a lot more highlighter than this one. Anyway, I will fix that off camera when I post pictures on Instagram. That brings me to this point. If you're not following me on Instagram, like, what are you doing with your life, sis? Like, come on, follow me. I'm gonna leave both pages on the screen or somewhere in the description box. As I was saying, make sure that you follow me on Instagram, and that is it. Give me a thumbs up if you love this video. Make sure that you share. Let's grow this Niecyfam. Alright guys, thank you so much. Oh, make sure that you watch my last video linked up here. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next one.